Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're back from a break, and we're about to get in game once again. Back into the saddle in NECC Overwatch Legends Division. St. Clair College versus Northwood University. We are in for it here today. It's going to be a good game. Both very high-level teams. St. Clair coming off of a little bit of a loss streak, but hopefully looking to change that. And if they can fell Northwood here, I think that will boost their mental ever so more. I'm Matthias, and here I am by Harry.
Lance the Viable.
Yeah.
This is going to be really good games. And honestly, just as you had said, if St. Clair can pull through for this match here, Northwood is 4-0, they can beat any team.
And here we are, about to get into game on Lijiang Tower. Round one. The lineup for today on the Saints is Emeren, Crime, Squeak, Razor, and Red X, classic teams that we've seen before. And on Northwood, we've got Haven, Dynasty, Mikey, Vega, and Landon. There we are. Big team fight gearing up right out of the gate. Squeak on the classic grind, leading his team to victory. They're going for a little bit of a flank. They find the sports on the back line. They find two big picks already. They find one pick on the sport already. Crime going deep in there, finding a pick as well. That's Northwood already disrupted, getting flanked and routed from behind, and Emeren finds a pick as well. And it looks like the first initial push for Northwood is thwarted by St. Clair College.
Well done, great execution. They're getting the two picks really quickly by St. Clair. Crime is just obliterating on this tank position right now. Doing a fantastic job in the healer, healing their teammates to make sure that they have enough health to continue the fight and push through. Taking control of the site very well, 10% via St. Clair.
And the alt economy is much in the favor of St. Clair also, as looks like we got the back window already from Razor ready and online. Emeren getting really low there, but the lamp comes out to save him, and there is the window not being used to full effectiveness as they are just funneling in from the initial push site as Landon keeps his team alive, leading them to victory as Dynasty gets a double kill and Vega gets a kill as well. Dynasty also taking out Red X, and that is a team kill from Northwood University. Much needed, and now they have site control, but St. Clair has 32% on the board. Harry, what are you thinking how this is turning out?
You know what, this is actually a great start for St. Clair. Just as we had discussed before, if they can push through to win this first match, they're going to be a really good set for the following games to come, be it that they have 32% right now. Northwood pulling in 18%, 19%, and climbing 20 even. They're growing. Let's see if St. Clair can actually take them back, try to regain the control on site, win this first match. They're doing a fantastic job aggressing and trying to take control of that, picking up some kills. Healer's doing a fantastic job yet again. Unfortunately, Emeren ends up just getting taken out right here. For Crime jumping back in, Landon for Northwood. They're taking some picks alone themselves on their tank. But St. Clair pull through here. It's 43% in favor of Northwood and still climbing. St. Clair has to do something to gain control of the site again.
Yeah, amazing push by St. Clair College, but not able to find it. It looks like they switched over to the Junker Queen, which is an interesting pick for the tank position. It looked like the Rhine was doing some good work there, but they're trying to counter the Orisa here. But Northwood here has 3 ults to contend with. We have the Overclock, the Bastion ult, and the Terra Surge. So St. Clair College has a ton of ults to push through right now, but they are looking like they have an ult of their own they want to play with as they're going on the flank position, taking the high ground. Have the Overclock ready, and they're using it. It's looking to take out the support. Haven finds one, Haven finds two though with his own Overclock. Crime gonna find the one as well, but they're gonna take out Razor, and Haven gonna take out another as well. Crime gonna find Landon on the enemy team, as they're just trying to find something, but it looks like site control is going to remain with Northwood University as it mounts up to 90% and climbing. It's going to be very tough to push past this. Looks like they have one last push. They need to get someone on the point to contest, but with the Orisa and the Lucio, the boops are coming out. It's not going to have much to contend with as Crime moves in front of the back window, going to try and spray them down. It looks like site control is flipped over to St. Clair College in the last second, 99% in the overtime. Now they have something to play with. Vega going to find one, Reddick's going to find another, and Dynasty going to find another. The Saints are falling one by one. It sounds like the Dragon Blade came out, but Emeren not able to find much as Crime almost takes one out as well with 50% health left on the board. He's trying to find a support, he's trying to find anything. Gets a health pack. Looks like we switched to Doomfist so they can get the contest, but they have a sound barrier on board. Vega trying to keep everybody healthy. He gets the sound barrier off, and looks like Squeak is going to fall. He's ever so low. And Haven gonna find one, Landon gonna find another, and that is looking to be it with the tank down and everybody else down. No one to contest. The first map point is going to go to Northwood University.
Fantastic execution from St. Clair to start out the match and at least grow to that 32%. But you know what? In the end, Northwood pulled in strong to take that first point in the first match. Fantastic gameplay on both sides of the field.
Ready for battle.
Definitely. It looks like Squeak is thinking of switching up his tank role, maybe playing the Sigma, as it's looking like the Junker Queen wasn't working, but he might see it again. We're going to see this Mentra come out from St. Clair College, which is a very strong pick, at least initially here on Lijiang. There's a window, he can push onto the point, get a little bit of an early drop on the enemy team, get site control nice and early. Looks like Northwood going to stick with the same lineup as before.
Yeah, hopefully.
TP from Crime, he's going to switch back to Sojourn.
Yeah, hopefully St. Clair can take control of the site just to begin with, like they did in the last game. But hopefully they can work together better, try to get those heals down faster, and continue to hold that site for as long as they can. Possibly even get it to 50% if they can this time, and continue to grow. So far, no one's got site control, but massive fight in the midst of this map right now currently. Getting a pick, we have Landon taking out Red X, and Red X ends up coming back. Squeak taking out Mikey to start out the match. Emran ends up going down. Mikey's still waiting to come back. Vega getting healed quickly by Haven.
Once again, Saints have point control. Once again, Lucio getting very, very low on the side of Squeak. Dynasty also very, very low, but he's going to have to use that Icicle heal up. Nice invulnerability there as the site flips over to Northwood. Only 7% on the board for St. Clair. Not great, but it's not nothing. As Vega pushes on the offensive here. See the wall climb to good use. Trying to find ever so slight picks here. Just peppering them with that sound wave. As Crime gets a pick as well. There's a lamp coming out. Gonna get the boop on the tank there. That's so unfortunate for Squeak. As Vega gets a double kill as well. He also has Sound Barrier online. He may be a support, but he's getting all the kills here as Landon also gets a kill. Red X gonna get a kill in retaliation. Mikey rotating back over to his team. Get the heals to Lucio. Regroup with the Sombra. There she is. It's the first time I'm seeing her play here, so now Saints have to contend with something they haven't seen before in collegiate play. Emran is now trying to find a little bit of a flank. Using Ninja going on the backside. Can't find much. Hit, get a reflect, and there's the Sound Barrier from the side of St. Clair. That's their cue to go in, but looks like Northwood Sound Barrier in response. I'm trying to find a pick, but he gets taken out by the Pharah. Squeak gonna find one with the knife though, as Emran trying to take on the tank. Not gonna find much as Haven finds another, and Dynasty gonna take one out as well. Emran just trying to find something here, but without his team, he's not gonna find much as the supports are falling. Everybody's falling. Crime gonna find one as well though, and Mikey does have Doomfist ult online. Gonna chase down Crime into the small room, get his fist charged up, and there is the ult. Does he find anything? Doesn't find much. Gonna get taken out by the whole team ready there. Pushed up a little bit too far, but they're getting confident. They have 90% on the board. St. Clair looking to take this back right here, right now. They have Junker Queen ult online. Razor healing up, going on the backside of Squeak right now. There's the ult from Junker Queen, not gonna find much. Razor trying to keep his team up. Crime gonna find another, and now we're on Emran. There's the Dragon Blade, gonna get punched out by the Doomfist though. Crime and the Saints finding a triple kill there. All that's left is the tank, but he's pretty slippery. He's pretty hard to take out right now. He's getting very, very low, and they managed to take out Mikey. Wow. Now they have site control once again at 99%. Again and again, they seem to save it just at the last minute.
Yeah, hopefully even if it's the last minute site control, they can hold it a little bit longer. If they can make this 99 to 99%, that'd be absolutely amazing. Oh, a regain back on the site, but unfortunately Emran ends up getting picked off yet again. Red X ends up getting a pick on Dynasty. Landon finding somebody on Crime. Unfortunate. Revive? No revive. Northwood's just fighting to try to regain sites and finish this game off to beat Saints, but Saints is just still powerhousing through. 41% control and 4 lives left, still living. Ends up getting pick on sequence, Haven does. Rex comes back and Raisin ends up getting picked off. Site control ends up going back to Northwood University for overtime to restart. Can Saints pull this together? 2 people left alive. Mikey looking for that kill, finds the tank, pushes him back, lowers him and kills him. Pushes back into site, and unfortunately Northwood University ends up taking the second win for map 2.
Yeah, I think that is game 1 here today. Starting it off with a very strong showing from Northwood University. St. Clair putting up a good fight, getting site control initially, but not able to close it out. Vega gets the play of the game there, getting the boop on the tank, using the back window, getting pick after pick after pick. Sound barrier in pocket. The supports, well, they are a support. You know, you expect them to be healers. They know how to attack as well. As you can see there, he was taking them out one after another.
Absolutely a fantastic play by Vega right there, and getting the match MVP or the play of the game there. Being a healer, your job is to heal people and try to protect yourself. But being able to jump back in and get some picks there, fantastic, absolutely phenomenal plays. It's nice to see that St. Clair is being able to push in aggressively and take control of that site right off the hop. But they got to do a little bit better to contain that site and hold on to it if they can, if they want to see a victory here.
Definitely, it's tough. You know, it just seems like Northwood is in their element. They just had such good plays with their team. Even if St. Clair was in like an advantageous position, they just knew how to disrupt it. They had someone go on the flank, someone get in there. They just played very, very well as a team. So overall, I think it's going to be a tough climb out of here if they want to bring this to a reverse sweep, maybe. But we'll be right back with a game 2 with all that said. It's going to be a good one. St. Clair is going to have to hunker down, find something deep within, and put up a good fight. But we'll be right back. Hello everybody and welcome back to Game 2 of Northwood University versus St. Clair College here in the NECC Overwatch Legends Division. Oh boy, it was a very close match here on the side of St. Clair College. They got site control time after time after time, but not able to find it. But here we are in a payload map. Could be a very, very different story. Northwood starting on attack with St. Clair starting on defense.
So it's a strong start on both teams as they're trying to aggress forward and push to where their objective is. See if St. Clair can pull through, get a couple picks, and gain control.
Oh my bad, the Saints are on attack, my bad.
Haven's doing a great job taking control of that alley, making sure the Saints don't push back forward.
But they're getting picked off one by one as Dynasty gets a double kill there, and Vega taking the turret as well. Dynasty going to find another headshot on the Hanzo. Very, very effective with those arrows. And they have Mikey on the Sigma. Just being very, very aggressive, very, very strong. Good anchor point for their team with those shields. And such a tanky character. Hard to go wrong here. This is a little far pushed up, just to say that. Pushes off, he has his supports keeping him healthy, but will that be enough? As he's getting taken very, very low. He's half health right now. His shield has gone down. St. Clair can take out the tank, but cannot do it as he's funneled into this alley, trying to find a flank here as Razor finds a pick on Haven as well. Looks like Squeak is going for a little bit of a flank there, finds the tank, but the shield just in the right amount of time. Not going to land the rock as they retreat back, going for another flank. Pushing them all the way off of point. It's looking like St. Clair College is going to be able to take this first point here. So we can find a double kill as well. Very, very strong showing. He is on fire. They found the right picks in the right amount of time, able to secure themselves to that first point, which is huge. The last game I saw them play on this map did not go this well. They did not even get a little bit of a touch on that point. So looks like they're right back in it.
Fantastic start for St. Clair to be able to push through. Squeak getting that double kill and securing the first point of this match. Hopefully they can continue to keep this aggression forward on this map and just push through to get the first half of this match going. Get the first point.
Able to move forward a little bit. Dynasty's going to find one landing, going to find a double kill as well. Haven's going to clean up the last one on Squeak. Just like that, Saints are going to have to regroup as Northwood University here is right near their spawn. They need to now just analyze how they're going to get out of this tiny room, as it looks like Northwood is totally prepared for it. As you see Haven jump out with the immortality field, taken out right away, but Dynasty going to get the Dragon Arrow, going to find one as Haven cleans up the stragglers that are left, going to get a double kill as well. It's going to be very, very tough as Dynasty finds the last one, taking out Amarin, as St. Clair is stuck in their spawn. Northwood looking like they almost planned to lose that first point. Just play off of this second respawn.
Yeah, that was a fantastic play by Haven, waiting patiently. That trigger discipline, just sitting up Heaven, just waiting for them to all push out together to utilize that that ability just to get those 3 picks. Fantastic gameplay by Haven.
Ooh, Dynasty's getting very low. Might get picked out here, but he gets healed up by supports. Looks like he's going for Ammon. He's going to look towards the tank, take out the immortality field. He's going to get taken out by Landon. Prom's going to take out Landon. And we're going to find a kill as well. Squeak is going to find a kill as well. And just like that, St. Clair has a push as they find the last one. Looks like they find the whole team there. Not going to be a team kill as one. That was it, actually. That was going to be a team kill from the side of St. Clair College. Much needed one as they push towards the first choke point here, or out of the first choke point, into the second one, which is this very daunting overpass. I've seen games won and lost because of this overpass. It's all about how fast you can get through it. There is the Illari ult. Not going to find enough. It's going to get comboed, though, with the Graviton Surge. Squeak's going to get a double kill. It's Prime is just on the support there, taking out the constructs. As Haven retreats back to his team, and Emberin and the crew push gracefully under that overpass. They are moving with a lot of momentum here. And now we're gearing up for another team fight. We are. Landon gonna dash on the site here, try and find the thing, set up the turret. There's the Graviton Surge, or the gravity, the ult from Graviton Surge, sorry, my bad. Dynasty's gonna find one as well. Mike gonna find one again on the Sigma. Dynasty's gonna find a second kill as well. And Haven gonna clean up the last with just soaks Immortality Field trying to get away, but Haven, eye in the sky, gonna take him out as well. Now St. Clair, right before the checkpoint.
So
Look at
close
that,
to it.
Harry. What are you thinking of this?
Super close to that first checkpoint. Honestly, getting this far is absolutely fantastic for Saints, being able to get to the first checkpoint. They have 1:30 seconds left to regroup and try to get that just so close to that first checkpoint. If they can secure that, I think if they got a great shot at actually accomplishing getting that truck to the final objective.
They are just right before that first checkpoint, which is huge. It would give them such a nice respawn chamber there as Crime gets sniped out by Dynasty. He is on something with these arrows. Gonna try and find another as well. Not gonna find it though. He has Dragon Arrow online as well. Lots of alts come on board here for Northwood University, and St. Clair only has 2 to contend with in response. They're very powerful ones. They have the back window and the Blizzard from May. If they can just get close to the point, they might have a chance here. With only 38 seconds left on the clock, it's not looking good. There's the Alarial. Dynasty gonna find one with the Dragon Arrow. Landa gonna find another with the Alarial. So Razor gets picked off as well. It looks like Northwood has stopped one last attack from St. Clair College as they gear up for their final push. But with 20 seconds left, it's not looking good. They need someone to at least get there and contest. We might see a swap over to a Tracer. This might be it. This May Blizzard gonna take out Dynasty. Not gonna find much else though. Found the Sigma, but not gonna take him out in time as Crime switches over to the Tracer. Gonna try and get a touch as well. Haven switching to the BAP. Just that extra little bit of support would be so strong as he chooses to switch out as he wants to go back on the offensive here. Emmeryn trying to take him out, and he does. Emmeryn on the point. They're right before the objective. The grenade's taking them down, but it's not gonna be enough as we have the Tracer and the May on the point. They're 2 meters away from checkpoint, and no one's there to contest, and they land it as Northwood has to now defend for another minute and a half on this map.
An absolute clutch by St. Clair to be able to pull through for the last 4 meters of this match. Hopefully they can pull through to continue this. Minute and 12 seconds left. It seems like it's going to be a little too unlikely, but if they pull it together here, they just got 3 kills on Northwood University. It'll be an easy sweep to walk through into this first objective, but can they hold it down to continue to push?
That is the question here today. Squeak putting up the shield, trying to lead the charge for his team. They do have Pulse Bomb online. Might see the switch off to the Tracer after that, because you don't need it for the contestation anymore. As Landon also has Alari ult on the enemy team. They have a lot of things to contend with. There's the Alari ult coming out right out of the gate. Razor gonna get hit with it, but not gonna get taken out. No kills have happened there. Pulse Bomb just gonna take out the turret. Not much to be found there. Haven engaging here with Squeak. A lot of them are here in this room. Squeak gets hit. A lot of stuff. He misses the Sigma ult, but it's not gonna be great as Sigma gets taken out there. And Emmeryn gonna find Haven as well. They get a double kill for the Saints. That could be huge here. The Lamp comes up. Vega gonna take a 1 out. Vega actually gonna get a double kill. He's going off for a lone support. As Squeak has a 5-player kill streak, he is also going off here. They have 1 second left on the clock, but they're so close to this next objective. They have the ult to play with. They have the May ult. They have a Lari ult. They play their cards right. This could be massive. We have a Doomfist on the flank, but he's low. He gets taken out. They have no more tank to contest as Squeak is absorbing right now. There's the Alari ult. It's going to get shot out. With not much to be seen. He actually sees a lot here. This is a massive ult. That is also a big May ult on the side of St. Clair, and there's one in retaliation from Northwood. But St. Clair going to find the first checkpoint here, taking it all the way to the bank. But with zero time left on the clock, if this goes to overtime, they are in dire straits.
Absolutely amazing game played by both St. Clair as well as Northwood Varsity. I'm speechless. The fact that they started that aggression, got that first objective, so close to that first checkpoint, pulled through, gained it back, and continued to progress towards this final objective. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing gameplay by St. Clair, being able to pull through to defeat Varsity for this 1 point. Hopefully they can continue this energy, take this next game as well to secure it 1-1.
Definitely looks like St. Clair is doing much better here on this payload map. But that was on the attack. I think this map is definitely more sorted towards the attack. On the defense, if you get past that overpass, like I was saying earlier, that seems to be the choke point. If you can get past that, you can pretty much take it all the way to the end unless something unfortunate happens. just get totally outplayed or something. But overall, Northwood has their work cut out for them. They can just, now their goal is to do it and do it in a record time. St. Clair has 0-0 on the clock. They'd have to play with only like a minute 30 to get all the way back in retaliation once again, which they're already in overtime. It's not looking great. As Northwood does not change up the lineup at all. Gonna keep going with the same comp that they used to go with. Maybe Dynasty will find another crazy pick here and there with those arrows once again. Pushes up, leading the charge as the tank. Can't find much. Looks at the shield. The rock misses though on the side of Squeak. He misses as well. Dynasty gonna find one. Dynasty gonna find another as well. Haven gonna take out a turret, and Emran gonna take out Vega. That's the support down on the side of St. Clair College. Just like that, that might be enough. Gonna push in here. Wow, Haven gonna take out one, and Mikey gonna take out another. And look at that, with no contestation whatsoever. Oh, well, a little bit. It's not gonna be enough though, as with 3 minutes left on the clock, now looking like 6 minutes. Northwood takes the first point in record time.
Absolutely fantastic gameplay by Northwood. Being able to rest forward, St. Clair just didn't do much there to defend. They tried, they definitely tried. Getting a couple of picks, but Mikey and Dynasty ended up pulling through to take out the last two, and they secured that first objective. They have 6 minutes. That was, like you said, record time. They have so much time to try to get this, this tank up to the objective, the first objective. Hopefully St. Clair can continue to keep them back for as long as possible, even shut them down, try to push them back into their spawn and not let them rest for that first objective.
Definitely, as Dynasty's a little overextended, they're going to get caught up by Squeak, but Squeak's going to get caught up with a Sigma as well. Mikey going to find a pick. And Crime going to find a pick on Landon as well. It's very back and forth here in the kill feed, but the cart is moving ever so forward as Mikey's very, very pushed up here for the tank. Going to try and prevent any pushes to happen, but the May's going to get taken out right in front of the health pack. So close. Emmer going to confirm that kill. That's a huge pick for St. Clair College. As now they are in a rough spot. They're stuck underneath the underpass here as gets taken out as well. Emmer on point here with the icicles as they're going to find one again and again and again. St. Clair College, this overpass, it looks like they've got it locked down. They have a lot of time to burn though, so Northwood, there are 3 ults on the board right now. Needs to find the right time to use them in the right opening, but you don't want to burn too much time, because that's the advantage you're trying to get. St. Clair. Dynasty trying to find some picks here, but there's the Alari ult going to come out here. Not going to find very much as he gets picked out. It's very unfortunate as Landon gets a pick as well, and Vega gets a pick as well. That looks like most of St. Clair College taken out, all except for Emmerich, but now he's going to get staggered out there with the team, which is not where you want to be. That's very, very unfortunate, as they also have Sigma ult, they have Dragon Arrow, and they also have the BAP window to play with. They have all the ults they need to secure this next checkpoint. They still have 3 minutes left on the board.
Mikey's still playing really aggressive. They're trying to ensure that you can try to get a couple of picks early or even just lower the health of a couple of players. Oh my god, and a massive gameplay here. Crime taking a pick, but it's back and forth. Landon getting a pick on Rivera. Mikey and Dynasty go down.
Yeah, St. Clair coming on top. Lots of ults coming out on the board. Looks like Northwood trying to secure their last point, but not able to do it. All right, they did do it, but it looked like they might not. Actually, no, they didn't. Wow, they managed to secure. St. Clair College managed to secure and push off the point, even through all those ultimates. Well played, St. Clair College. That was just when you needed. That was at the last moment. I thought that touched. That was amazing gameplay all around. Lots of ults, very chaotic, but well played. St. Clair. As Haven switching off the Echo, gonna go with the Widowmaker, trying to find the picks. I don't know if that's the right choice. They need to try and find some way to get St. Clair off the point right now. As Haven gonna find one though. If I'm wrong with the effectiveness. It's the dynamite. Gonna knock him away there with the ability as well. Prime holding it down. There's the Ilaria, but Everyone gonna snipe that out of the sky. Anti-air also gonna take out Dynasty. Double sniper not working out great for Northwood University. Gonna find a pick. Emran looking like a sniper right now with all the headshots he's landing, but Vega gonna take him out, put his streak to an end right now, and Squeak gonna push up to the front lines here, as the Sigmas often love doing, as I'm seeing here today. But he's gonna fall back to his team, not overextend. He's gonna try and take the fight here on the overpass. He's gonna have to back off. Back off now. There's the shield. Now he has the high ground. Mikey has the high ground. What's he gonna do with it? He's gonna use it very, very well. There's the shield coming out as well. Razor trying to take one out. Gets him very, very low, but not able to find the pick. Must be frustrating there. He's ulting for it. He's annoyed. He doesn't want them to get away with how low he got them. He's gonna take out the turret as well. Pepper everybody down. Not able to find a pick though with the ult. Trying to engage the Widowmaker right now. He finds a headshot after headshot, but he's on the health pack. It's not going to work out great, but he's a hair left of health, and he finds the kill finally. And there is the May ult from the side of St. Clair College, stopping Northwood in their tracks once again. And now Northwood only a minute left and an inch to go, but St. Clair College is not letting them have it.
Absolutely fantastic gameplay there, utilizing those ults effectively to just shut them down quickly, pushing them back as far as they can. Love to see it. Fantastic teamwork that's being compromised here. Razor making sure that the team is all staying full of health. Squeak getting some damage taken quickly as he's aggressing forward, but quickly being healed by Razor yet again. It's a back and forth with some competition up against Northwood University here. Holding it back for just as long as they can. 15 seconds, 14, counting down until overtime. Hopefully, St. Clair can secure this round here as well. Not even the first objective, continuing to be contested. We're just touching overtime now. 3.
Well, this is Sigma ult. It's going to find a lot of util there. Everybody's falling now. It's just Mikey and the DPS and supports for St. Clair College now. Haven also there. Mikey's going to take it out now. It's just a DPS and a support left. Getting down to the wire here. If St. Clair College can stop the push, that is going to be their first game here today, and it's looking like it's going to be it. And that's an amazing
victory.
It's an amazing win by St. Clair College. Wow, what an overwhelming victory there. Pushing it all the way to the end on the first attacking side, and now their defense was a master as well, even against Dynasty, who on this Hanzo just landed headshot after headshot. Look at this, Harry.
Such amazing aim Dynasty has, being able to secure so many kills here. 1, 2, goes for a third, picks it off, and a fourth stolen by Vega, it looked like there.
Definitely, but when you're at this high of a level, you just need the picks whenever you can get them, especially if you're Northwood in that last game. You know, they played very, very well that first game one, but they're looking a little more shaky here in this game too, and that might be the mental buff that you need if you're St. Clair. Maybe you're thinking, now we can take this all the way. What are you thinking, Harry?
Absolutely. You know what? Northwood University is such a very, very strong team. Coming into this match, being that they have 4-0 on their title currently, St. Clair getting this victory right now just might make them think that maybe Northwood's just a little off today. Maybe we have a shot to make them 4-1, and we can take home a victory today against Northwood. Such a strong university, and honestly, if they can take that, they're going to be great against any other college university out here.
With that all said and done, though, great showing by St. Clair College. They played with amazing teamwork, and they just managed to disrupt Northwood University themselves, much like the last game in Game 1 happened here today, but looks like the flip side. So it's very neck and neck here. Very evenly matched teams. It's 1-1. You don't want to miss it. We're going to go through to a quick break, though. We're back here with Game 3, seeing who takes the lead here in St. Clair College versus Northwood University. Hello everybody and welcome back to St. Clair College versus Northwood University. Here we are on Saravasa on Flashpoint. It's going to be a very, very good one here in the NECC Legends Division Overwatch League. It's going to be very, very interesting as it looks like Northwood has the initial site coverage once again. A little bit of a different thing than we've seen last time. Both teams coming out very, very strong as Emerin almost falls here, but Sports are keeping him up as Squeak is holding strong as the Flashpoint is now ready to be captured. Both teams a little bit in a disarray as they went for a massive attack, but it looks like Northwood in a better position. They're inside, they're ready to take it as they get first site control on Flashpoint. This goes very, very quickly. It looks like they have the Orisa on Mikey here, much more mobile tank than Squeak, as Squeak gets taken out as well. Mikey gonna find Squeak there. Push him off and keep site control. Now it's like 25%. They're quarter done. It's gonna be a third done very, very soon as Mikey gonna take out a lot. Dynasty gonna take out another, and Haven gonna take one as well. Northwood University not here to play after losing that last game.
Looks like Northwood University just woke up and said, we are doing something wrong, we need to fix it, and we need to stop them. And that is just what they're doing right now, taking pick after pick. It's becoming a bit of a challenge for St. Clair here, but let's see if they can pull it back together and try to win this next game here.
Definitely. It's looking very, very rough here. St. Clair College as there's 81% left on the board and climbing as Mikey finds a pick. Vega gonna find a pick as well. Just like that. It's looking like the first point's gonna go to Northwood, but St. Clair gonna try and capture it as well. It's not looking great. But just like that, they're not able to contest. Not worth it. They're gonna regroup, play for next. It's the first of 3. So they have some leeway to play with here, but with how well Northwood University was playing there, you don't really want to give up any leeway at all. But the ult economy is looking pretty good for St. Clair. Just like I say, that Crime gonna get very quickly picked out there by Mikey and the rest of the team. Squeak there to try and contest, try and take a fight there, but they have Terror Surge online. If he finds an opportunity to use it, he will, and there it is. He might find a pick. It's going to be at 500% power, but the Icicle going to grant the invulnerability, going to find it, going to let everybody out there scot-free. Going to get taken out, though. Immediately taken out. Yep, Mikey going to find out Squeak there. Kill feed is moving very, very quickly, and now the point is open, and the only person left alive near the site is going to be Prime. Landon's going to try and take a fight there as Northwood University takes the second site with little resistance.
St. Clair is trying so hard to play aggressive and continue to fight, but Northwood University is just attacking super hard, super aggressive, making their way over to the third site to try to lock it down. Second site, excuse me, to lock it down. 26% in favor of Northwood University right now as they're aggressing forward. Lots of aggression fought by both sides.
Oh, they got Mikey out though.
By Dynasty quickly, Prime picking off Mike, and Razor picking up Landon quickly. Landon quickly retaliates and gets Razor back.
He's going to find a pick, and Dynasty going to find a pick as well in retaliation. The tank is down, but they are not out as they are nearing another point completion at 70% now. Haven going to jump off the map, try and regroup with his team, I think. As point is heading back on the line here. Looks like Mikey has switched over to Winston as Squeak switches over to Junker Queen. We also have the Reaper on Emmer, and that's a good counter for Winston, but it's not going to find much utility unless they can get up and close and personal onto the point. Emmeren's deep in there. He's getting low. He gets taken out by Vega there. Squeak going to find a triple or a double kill there. So Mikey finally gets a little bit aggressive. Squeak going to try and find the Tracer as well, but very, very slippery. He's trying to contest as it is in overtime. St. Clair doesn't want to lose another point. And there, Squeak takes a kill, and Crime going to find another kill as well. And now site control is flipped over to St. Clair College.
2 ults on St. Clair's side right now. Let's try to see if they can use these ults here to shut them down once, maybe a second time quickly to try to gain some percent back up. Maybe take this win from them right under their feet. It's 99% in favor of Northwood University currently, and Northwood's jumping back in to try to fight. Razor trying to find picks quickly, bringing some damage down to Dynasty, but quickly gets healed up on the University of Northwood's side. Fair matches on both sides, but Can an ult be pushed out here quickly to try to stop them from gaining side here? 57% climbing on St. Clair's side here. Great matchups pushing through as Northwood University is trying to force their way back in to shut St. Clair down, finding 3 kills quickly, 4 kills. St. Clair getting wiped just to bring it back to overtime, but it's unfortunately not enough. Scoring 2 points for Northwood University on the second half of this match.
Now it's match point for Northwood University. Playing very, very well. St. Clair just trying to get their foot in the door with a single point, as now they need to win every single point back to back to back. They want to win this whole thing out here. Winston all online. There's the Kitsune all coming out. Kiriko and Landon gonna find a pick. Haven gonna find another, and it's not looking great as Emerin also falls. He uses the Death Blossom at the wrong time. He gets taken out. That's a huge ult off the board. Now Landon gonna find another, and Vega gonna find another as well. In St. Clair College, it's looking pretty hopeless now. Like they lost a lot of their ults. That was a major push there. They only have a few more chances here. And without the util that they once had, it's going to be a very, very uphill battle.
The only ult they have available on the board right now appears to be their healers, and I don't know if that's going to be enough, but Healer ends up finding, Vega ends up finding a pick quickly, followed back by Soaks picking off Haven. Is it going to be enough for St. Clair to push back into sight, though? It's 66%
oh, wow,
for ult on speed. He gets picked off quickly. Landon taking quick frags on St. Clair. Mikey coming back in to take out their healer.
Wow, Landon.
St. Clair's pick. Landon finding 3. Dynasty finding that last person. It's going to take a lot of energy for St. Clair to push back through to try to regain this 3rd site.
Yeah, we see Squeak going back to the comfort pick on Reinhardt. So you've exhausted all your other options, you might as well, but there's the Kitsune rush coming out from Landon as he got a million kills there. But there, Mikey gonna find one and Haven gonna find another. That's their tank and DPS out. They're gonna have to try and regroup for one last push, but 90% on the board is looking more and more like this is Northwood sided. As there's the points going up and up and up. They're gonna try and contest with the Tracer or something here. But I don't even know if someone running at top speed with Lucio will be able to get there in time with the Mei and all the CC they have to go to, and that is Northwood University taking it home here. Once again, game 3, their 2nd point.
2nd point, such a hard matchup for St. Clair to try to fight against. Northwood University is just pushing through. The communication they have on their team is absolutely phenomenal. Being able to work together to address. And the match point going to Landon for this sweep of a 4K. I think this was here. 1, 2, 3. Can he find the 4th? No, Dynasty ends up taking it from him. What an excellent matchup from both teams fighting in the aggression to secure that round. Unfortunately, Saints can't find that win, but Northwood University, it's expected. Such a strong team.
Yeah, definitely, but it's not over yet. It's a best of 5. So we have potentially one more game, maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more. Wait, 2 more. Yeah, my math's wrong. We won game 1. It's not a 2-0.
You thought this was game 2. That's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah, this is game 2. Math all wrong, but wow, what a showing from Northwood there. Just overwhelming victory. Now we're just going to have to hope this is a game 1 scenario again. We're going to see in the next game overwhelming victory from St. Clair, and then it's all up in the air for game 5. But what do you think of that?
You know what? University of Northwood University, they're such a strong team. St. Clair right now, they're the underdogs, and we're rooting for them. We really want them to pick this up because we see such great potential